Hello. What's going on, everyone? I'm by myself for a little bit. It's scary. Let's see. I'm sending some links. Give me a second. All right. Patrick from Sweden. What time is it there right now? Patrick from Sweden. Patrick from Sweden. Saltzine. Matt. Chris. Hello. I'm one of us. Chris. Chauncey. Chauncey, are you going to meet up with us at all this weekend? Look at Excel. Chauncey, are you going to come to the show? What's up, Eddie? Are you doing it? Are you going to come out of your cave and join us? What's up, Jack? Good. What's up? What's up? Hey, Nick, I got your message. I'll respond to it, okay? I'll respond. It's a slow morning for me. What's up, Cape Cod and Jeff? What does this mean? Self-subscription? Yeah. Today, 3:50 Pacific, or it'll probably happen after 7 o'clock. VCU versus Carolina. We're not going tonight. We're not going tonight. God, what a dense person. Adding this person and that. Gee, we don't. You don't get clearance for everybody. Hey, Massie's on a plane with John Fetterman.
Exactly. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I probably won't be on for a couple minutes. I was the first one on the plane. This is so cool. You know?
Yes.
They always say first class.
Massie, can you keep filming when the officials come on the plane to drag you off?
Yeah, they say first class, handicapped, and vinyl collectors can go first.
Nice. You know, it's really hot down here today, Massie.
I know. It's like 115 in LA.
Will you do me a favor? Just promise. I just have this vision of Massie walking around LA with Bob Weir shorts on. Don't do that.
I don't wear shorts.
Don't wear the Bob Weir shorts.
Okay, here's the deal. It's hot where Jim is usually, but for it to be hot where I am,
it's hot.
It's hot. So it's hot here near the beach.
It's hot, baby.
You know, everyone told me go early. All the TSA bullshit that's going on. It took me 3 minutes to go through. The fastest I've ever gone.
Do you have
I have TSA pre, but even with TSA pre, there's been lines recently, but not today.
I already made that joke. Go back to your notepad.
I can't see the comments, so.
They're saying Massie should be yanked off by TSA for not going through the proper checkpoint.
I could be. I might be. Thank you. Hold on.
I have some wrenches to give out, so I'm doing that right now as I talk to people. Fred, even though you've been a pain in my side, there you go. Your wrench.
Looks like a brand new plane too. A smaller plane, but a brand new one.
Are you going to fly over the Bermuda Triangle?
I hope not. Kimbo's leaving from Everett. I'm leaving from SeaTac.
All right. I don't know the other airport. Where is that at?
It's north of Seattle, an hour, 45 minutes.
Why is he flying from But
'Cause he lives up there.
He lives there. That's where he lives?
Yeah, so he gets in like an hour and a half after me. So I'm just going to sit at the gate and hold up a sign, you know, when he lands.
I could pick you up and we could go somewhere.
No, no, don't waste your time. I'll just sit there. I can unwind, you know, for an hour and a half. But thank you.
Listen.
What time's Kimbo get in?
12:30, I think.
12:30. So if you're gonna meet up, probably plan on leaving your place around 12:30 or 1.
Are we meeting for lunch or records? What?
We can figure out whatever. Doesn't matter. There's plenty. We're around where we'll be. There's plenty of places.
We're gonna want lunch.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, hey, what about Jim? Okay, Jim likes, what's the place right near Sound Stations? The Mexican place. They make the tortillas there. You like that place, right?
Uh-huh.
Ponchos?
Yeah.
That's a good place.
I'm excited just going back to California.
It's the place to be.
It is.
California.
Hey, okay. I just thought of something, and Massie will like this while he's here because it's a little political. I just thought someone made a great point. That Jerry O'Connell guy, I saw a clip of him on Bill Maher. You know, people like the guy who got elected as the mayor of New York City, and they say it will be like the downfall, like it'll be horrible and blah blah blah. Jerry O'Connell made the point, like, were you in New York during the 70s and into the 80s? Did you ever go to New York City then?
I did a lot.
Yeah, he says it was like Death Wish.
Yeah. It was
everyone who thinks California or New York. Look, people have no historical perspective on anything.
Things have gone to shit here in LA recently, and I don't think people need to be coming here.
If California slides into the ocean like the mystics and statistics say it will, I believe this hotel will be standing until I've paid my bill.
And they fucking half the street tacos are gone the last few months. That sucks.
You know, in Washington.
Hold on, it's where you are, Jim. Come near me, and there's like 20 of them everywhere. You say this, but no one lives where you live. They all live where I live.
Nobody can afford to live where you live except for you.
So?
Because you've got, you've got Mondami. You've got rent control. Mondami.
Yes. So?
Socialism.
Okay. I have to send more links to people. But it's like the historical perspective. Even in the shitty time we live in now, it's better than New York in the 70s.
Yes, it is. As fucked up as things are right now.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you this. I grew up in D.C. To go into D.C. during the 70s and 80s, that's why it was easy for the mayor to go smoke crack. You just had to walk out the door. Maryland Berry.
Wow, that's true, man. What a great time.
The one area everyone made the jokes. You went to 14th Street to go pick up a hooker back in the 70s and 80s in DC. They cleaned all that up.
Yeah, man.
Massie, did the waitress ask you if sorry, waitress. Did the stewardess ask?
I just lost my voice.
He's going to come and say, what would you like to drink? And he'll go Dubonnet with a twist.
Massie can't hear us. Massie, we lost.
Wait, I predict in the next 2 minutes, Massie will scream, where's my wet towel? My hot towel.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off. I'm getting low.
Okay, let's.
Safe travels. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, but hopefully this screenshot will stay, and I'm going to keep it up.
Yeah, there you go. Save that.
Massie, it looks like someone's taken over the plane.
Looks like Massie had to make a fast move and wasn't able to do it.
I know. Hey, waitress, where's my hot towel?
Yeah, really. Excuse me, sir. Would you please stop filming me? Please stop filming me.
Mazzy,
I want to see Massie in a fist
did the
fight.
person in front of you adjust their seat back into your knees? Yes,
Please,
Rob.
I swear to God, if this guy shows up wearing Bob
Yes.
Weir short shorts,
Yes, Rob. Yes. Mazzy, how do you feel about the rats?
we lost the Maz.
Yes.
Well,
Hey,
I got 9 minutes until I have to let the pig out.
you just did that.
No, I put the pig in.
Food out.
Yeah.
Hey,
and now
listen. I always like to say Ed Topo, my favorite British person.
There you go. So can I fill in? I give you my impressions of San Francisco. I lived there. I lived there in the 70s.
You lived in San Jose.
No, I lived in Mill Valley in the 70s, but I worked in the city, so I drove in every fucking day. And
I'll tell you. Yeah,
it's a shithole.
I'll tell you this. My experience with San Francisco was in the 90s, 2000s.
Uh-huh.
And it was fine. It's a fine place. It's too hilly.
Beautiful. It's hilly.
It's too hilly.
It's neat looking. It's beautiful, but and it's very small, which is awesome. But
it's too hilly.
I think a lot of the people were influenced by Massie, and that kind of led to a whole
Well,
no.
Are you? Do you have butterflies in your stomach, Jim?
About Massie and
everyone coming.
BB Thal coming here.
But here,
no,
Jim,
I have a sense of dread.
No, but it seems to me you should be excited. Everyone coming here because it's a new chance for you to recycle all your stories.
Well, yes, there is that. That goes without saying. So. Anyway, did I ever tell you about the
when
time
you drive, you can drive people around and point out where all the serial killers.
Got some more murders to point out. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I am excited. Yeah.
I did get some records. You want to see some?
Sure.
Hey, by the way, I did listen. You haven't gotten your copy yet, right?
I might be at UPS. I'll go look.
I did listen to the Dada Record Store Day.
Uh-huh.
It sounds excellent. It's as good sounding as the last year's. It really is. They really did a good job with this. They put 4 extra songs on it that weren't on the original, but it's good.
Nice.
So if you like Dada, you liked last year's Record Store Day, you like it. I did get this. It finally, I think they repressed it because it sold out. So I got the Tone Poet of the Wee Small Hours of the Morning. I do have a mono copy of it, somewhere around. But this is really nice too. Sounds really good. But it's as good. Yeah, it's limited, Eddie. They only did 1,500 copies, but only for North America. Since the rights for the album are different around the world, they only pressed it for the North America, US and Canada. Only 1,500. So I imagine, here's my take. If you can't find it in a store on Record Store Day, I would get up early and go online to find a copy. Because it already pre-sold out. So
this Vinylcom thing is just spinning out of control, man.
No, it isn't.
It's getting so huge.
No, we don't know yet. We haven't been there.
It's giant. No, I mean just the RVC aspect of it. It's throbbing.
Dan B, my plan is to get a new turntable Techniques where it's easy to replace the head. That way I would have a mono and a stereo card.
Swap out cartridges. I found something at a yard sale the other day. Check this shit out.
You're supposed to tell me when you go to yard sales. What the hell is that?
That's an Edison platter. Look how thick it is. Weighs about.
How do you play that?
I have no idea. This song.
Who's the artist, or is it Edison going? What's the guy's name?
This is a song. I can barely read it. My Isle of Golden Dreams. Tuxedo Dance. The Walter something Tuxedo Dance Orchestra. Yeah, who gives a shit? All muddled up. Joseph Knecht's Waldorf Astoria Dance Orchestra. All muddled up.
How much did they give that to you? You actually spent money on it.
I actually spent money on it. It was $1 American. Harry Raderman's Orchestra. And there's a third one. But you know what's really cool? Is they're wrapped in newspapers from the 60s or maybe the 70s. Ellis March. I don't know.
What speed do you think that's at?
Got to be 78.
Do you have anything that can play 78s?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4 medley waltz, Waikiki Hawaiian Orchestra. I would say the newspaper that these are wrapped in are possibly worth more than these. Here's a house for sale in the valley. Spectacular Spanish. Oh, they don't put $69,950. This must have been the 70s. The Valley News. 1978. I used to distribute that in the 60s, this paper.
Yes. You were a paper boy until your 30s.
I was a paper boy. Valley News, one of the nation's largest classifieds. That's probably worth more than that.
Do you have? So you don't have anything that can play 78s?
Nothing. Well, no. I have a Technics, but it only plays 33. The thing is broken. The switch is busted.
What 78s are you listening to? Really? Which are you listening to?
You know, there are pre-World War II blues 78s that are worth.
No, I know those are the ones that are worth money.
Yeah, they were worth a lot of money. And I used to have I had something that played 78s, and the thing about them is they sound really good. For how, even though they sound like shit, they sound really good. They can sound great. Even those crank up things with the horns, you know, those can sound excellent.
If a nightingale can take away.
There's a guy here in Los Angeles who, in his home, he has 100 working pre-1912 record players. He has a wax cylinder jukebox that works.
And he has 0 friends.
Well, he has friends in the antique audio world. So he has like 7.
I'm not singing. I'm doing an impression of a
7. Garage 301. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. I had one of my first turntables. Well, not first turntables. I bought an AR, the turntable, for like no money. And I bought it so that I could learn how to take it apart and put it back together again. That was a cool table. And it was I learned so much. That was a great table. Find yourself one of those. AR. What was the other one they had? The turntable was a later one.
Okay, cool. You know, it's weird when you sign up. I ship a lot of packages. So when you get a notification, I go, oh, something's coming. Oh, it's one thing I send. Now Massie's antagonizing me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my name's not Rib. It's Rob. No, you'll have to work it off. So put your halter top on and I'll wash my car.
I got to go let the pig out.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Good riddance. Now it's just me. I romanticize these duels. They look really cool looking with the wood grain. You see them occasionally, but from all my understanding, you have to fix them up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go the whole $5,000 on a turntable. There is that model that's 2,500, but we'll see how doable it is. I'm always alone. My preference is to be alone. That's my preference. I want to get a Techniques. I want the Techniques. I mean, what I have, the setup I have is perfectly fine, but I'm on to move up. I want to be able to swap out cards. Yeah, that's what I understand about those duels. So, but they're cool looking turntables to me. But I'm not a equipment dude. That what you need? That what you need? What do I need? I've been old and grumpy since I was 9 years old. So that's been my main characteristic. I was born an old man. You put relic, you refinish. I'm not. I don't have. I have the patience to do that stuff, but I don't have a setup, and I want less stress. Redoing equipment is not mine. Oh God, this whole weekend's gonna be stories that we all know Jim and Massie have told. That's what it's gonna be like. I fear. Okay. If Anthony's suggesting I get a $5,000 turntable, one that can do multiple arms is more than that. I can do what? Look, the rule is context in your comments. Connection issues. Some headshot. Yeah, but Elliot, he fixes up the duels. I don't have the. I mean, to me, watching videos on YouTube can get you, far enough. I think, but I'm not. Yeah. Okay, which record is it, Fluffy? Is it a Lawrence Welk record, jazz record? My Gerard. Yeah, Rick, this sounds like you have a guy named Gerard. My Gerard turntable. Oh, he's back.
Oh my God. That was exhausting.
Did you wait? Did you wash your hands?
I don't actually touch pig.
You don't need the 5K. The 15. Well, it's not $1,500 anymore, is it? The base model.
The $1,500 one, I think, is you don't want. It's got a built-in phono stage. You don't want that. You want the $2,500 one. That's the.
Hey, Anthony. I'm old and have had health problems.
My Techniques SL 1700 from 1979. I was using it yesterday.
The trouble is, Fred, I treat myself too much. I want a Techniques.
Oh, how cool!
I think spending around $2,000 for something makes sense to me.
Do you have a VPI turkey toad?
What?
he's got a unipivot arm. He just pops the whole arm out and puts a
Yeah,
new
but
one.
okay, what's the base price on a turntable that can do multiple arms, Jim?
Well,
is it like $7,000?
It's a pretty nice feature to be able to do that. It's a pretty good arm. So it's probably 5, 6, 7, 20 2D.
Yeah, I'm not
2D,
spending
3D.
that much.
Oh, I had the Luxman. What was the one with the two arms? Oh, fuck, that thing was gorgeous. PD 141, I think it was 144 is the two arms, 141 is the one arm. Holy shit! What a gorgeous table. Didn't sound as good as some other ones, but man, was that beautiful. Oh, so Turntable does have a VPI classic. That's a table I would be happy with for the rest of my life. Although my Merrill Williams is very good.
I just heard some news this morning, and I wonder if anyone else has heard this news. That Noble Records is moving locations. It looks like he's moving to a new modern building. Does anyone know this? I'm making jokes about the new location.
The thing of it is that I saw that, and it's sort of like, is that kind of like moving from Brawley to Pixel?
No. It's like a modern building. But here are my jokes. I heard that there's going to be a doggy daycare there. I heard you can return Amazon packages there. Yeah, there you go. Packages there. I'm sorry to be on a thread while I'm on the stream. But also there's a deli. There's supposed to be a deli. You get sandwiches. Lynn's. Look, here's the deal, people. Jim, if I held a gun to your head, which is looking better and better to me each day.
Of course.
And I said, give me a brand of turntable. What's the first one that comes out of your mouth?
I would say today it's Techniques, but
yeah,
I love my Merrill Williams. He doesn't make them anymore, though. But the one that he makes now is fucking amazing.
Hey, hold on, Joseph, this is the line for everything. Do you enjoy eating food? We'll buy it right now. Gas, everything.
I paid $5.20 for gas at Costco yesterday.
Hey, also, I heard in the new Noble Records, you'll be able to personalize you'll be able to personalize a Funko Pop of yourself at the new Noble Records. I'm trying to make like the new Noble is like Buc-ee's. Hey, so Jim, they're building a Buc-ee's is opening in June near Phoenix.
I saw. We'll have to go to Phoenix in June. I don't care how hot it is.
Yeah.
We'll just go.
My favorite thing about the new Noble Records, a hot bar.
They're going to have...
He's going to make his own beef jerky.
And I think there's going to be... you can have your nails done while you wait. Update, trying to clean my Van Morrison record. Ooh, worked okay.
You used lighter for it, worked okay. Put it back in the ultrasonic vector. And it warped it. Look, I wouldn't recommend putting a record that has like some sort of glue stuff on it in an ultrasonic. Because that might just get caught up in your ultrasonic.
I had a Lynn, but I loved my AR turntable. God, that thing was easy peasy.
Yeah, you're right, Bertie. They're going to put a new Nobu sushi in the back of Noble Records.
Record Talk, I think hybrid is where it's at.
Okay, I don't want to get hate mail for this. Out of the major types of barbecue you can get, the Carolina style is kind of at the bottom for me.
Oh,
way bottom.
Too much vinegar?
No, because it's just shredded pork in vinegar-based sauce. They do the mustard thing, I think. the top is Texas, and then Kansas City.
Not Memphis.
I don't have. I mean, I've had a little bit of Tennessee because barbecue. So I haven't been like to that voodoo place. I haven't been to the best places in Tennessee. So I don't really have an opinion. The type I've had was more kind of sauced in barbecue sauce, which that's the deal for me. Barbecue, I would prefer to get it without sauce, just straight smoked meat, and then use the sauce as some sort of like dipping thing. Next time if you tour in Kansas City, Michael, the Burnt Ends, which is mostly a Kansas City thing, it's just insanely good. So all the famous Kansas City barbecue places are excellent, but Texas is better to me. But close behind is that. I've been to, actually, Oklahoma Joe's is my favorite, Dan B. If anyone's never been to Oklahoma Joe's in Kansas City, which the original location, I don't know if it's still open, is in a gas station. Oklahoma Joe's smoked turkey. Oklahoma Joe's is good. I love that place. Well, I think they're different. You know, one of the best things I had is there's Jack Stack barbecue in Kansas City. Lamb ribs. Smoked lamb ribs. Oh.
I was only in Texas one time. I was in Dallas, and there was nothing. It's just nothing worked. Nothing was happening. It was just not a good.
Well, there are Hutchins Barbecue in Dallas is really good.
People fell in the car.
I'm in a car.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We hear you.
Okay.
Where are you?
Camera's not working.
Turn right onto Main Avenue. Then turn left onto the California 99 South ramp.
Oh, you're not on the freeway yet. Can you stop at what's that ice cream parlor and bring back some of that toffee, that candy?
No.
You know.
No, I can't fucking stop it. Fucking bring
Come on.
What the fuck?
Why is everyone in a vehicle?
I'm on my way to work. I'm outside work. I agree with you. No barbecue on my no barbecue sauce on my barbecue. I have to have it on the side as well.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about the hot bar at Noble Records.
Hold on. What, Patrick?
Go to Handles.
Patrick, don't listen to Jim and just drive. And then stop if you have to use the
I am
bathroom.
driving. I'm getting on the highway right now.
Yeah,
you're missing out on the best toffee. Homemade.
Can you? Here's what I don't.
I don't even like toffee, so what the fuck do I care?
Oh, hold on. Here's the deal, everyone. When Jim knew Patrick was where Patrick was, and he was driving to here, right? He had all this time to request fucked up shit, and then he's pressing him while he's in the car driving to stop.
I can't believe I'm the only person excited about Handles. Does no one know Handles in Bakersfield?
Hey, Massie, could you bring Jim those little bottles of?
I'm just happy to leave Bakersfield alive.
Big town.
There are nice places in Bakersfield, but most of it is.
I was not in one of them.
Yeah.
So
No.
I was not in a nice place in Bakersfield.
Dude, gangs and race. Just
the nice place in Bakersfield is about 100 miles south.
Oh, hold on. Someone is obstructing.
Now I'm going to Jim's house. That's not any better.
Hey, everyone! Someone's obstructing the drink cart.
Uh-oh.
They haven't had me turn off. We haven't taken off yet. They haven't turned off our devices yet.
Oh no! Hey,
wow!
You've been recognized on the plane,
Massie, John Fetterman behind you is looking a little depressed. Maybe you should make friends with him.
Oh, so Scotty, what were we going to say about barbecue?
No, I like barbecue without sauce like Rob. I like it on the side. I don't like it on my barbecue. The sauce.
No, I have it on the side.
Depends
but
on the barbecue.
Hey,
I don't like. I mean, a lot of barbecue sauces. Yeah, but a lot of barbecue sauces tend to be too sweet for me. I don't like all that sweet stuff.
Like Patrick
Yeah,
can
yeah,
confirm.
but you can't caramelize a barbecue sauce once the meat's out of the smoker. Your barbecue
Yeah.
sauce is never gonna
Oh
caramelize.
yeah.
Patrick knows better than me. But
Patrick
Yeah.
knows barbecue.
barbecue sauce in Texas
I
is
have a
relatively.
trophy from the Western States Barbecue for my barbecue sauce. So yes, I know a little bit about barbecue sauce.
Wow.
Yeah, but in Texas, it's like a relatively new thing. They don't.
There used to be a guy down in Long Beach that did Texas style barbecue.
And there's different kinds of barbecue sauce, you know. So if you go to the
This-
East
I
Coast,
know.
it's more vinegar based.
Yeah.
The Kansas. I will say this: compared to Texas, the Kansas City sauce is better. But I don't like any sauce on my barbecue.
This
So
really
when-
good barbecue place. This really good barbecue places in Tampa Bay, but they tend to be more Texas style. There's some Carolina style, but mostly Texas style.
When did Patrick
Really good.
become a vertical swirl?
I don't know.
I'm in my car. My camera's all fucked up.
I don't know, Massie, but have they pointed out where the exits are on the plane yet?
Well, they haven't
They
closed the
should
door
have
yet.
you do it. They should have you do it,
And
Massie. They should have you get up and do it.
Don't interrupt the safety speech, Massie. They'll chunk your ass off the plane.
Yeah.
No, they haven't even
So-
closed the door yet.
Hey,
Show
Is
them
it true?
show them the barf bags.
is it true, Massie, that the person next to you had to ask for the seatbelt extension?
Don't you ever show me on?
Yeah.
Don't put your camera where I'll bust your face.
Hey, I have this theory. Do they still have the magazine in front of you, Massie, and someone done the crossword puzzle already?
They don't. There's no. I think they stopped all the full magazines here recently on this flight.
No.
Wait. Oh, here we go.
Jim,
Hey,
What?
There's the barf bag. Yay.
Text me. I didn't. Go ahead. Say that again, and please.
Massie,
Big
I'm
slow.
going to be at your house at 9:15, according to this.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Yeah,
All right.
so you better put
We'll go
your
have
pants
breakfast. We'll go have breakfast.
on. Yeah. I haven't had breakfast, but I'll be hungry.
We'll go to the Rise and Shine.
The fuzz is up ahead.
The Fuzz.
And don't be slipping any Mac Davis records into my fucking bags, okay?
well, I returned the one he tried to
That's a
give me.
guarantee.
He does have one that's ready.
I gave
I
mine
haven't-
away.
I have an
I've
extra
seen one.
Rhino. I have an extra Rhino loaded VU
Oh.
if anyone wants
Oh.
to trade.
Oh,
Of
this
what?
came in.
Of
Hey.
what?
This is
Velvet
serious.
Underground Rhino Hi-Fi.
This just came out, or this is coming
Are you
out in a couple of
asking?
days.
What is that?
This is Bongo Fury, the 50th anniversary edition. It's 6 CDs.
Are you shilling on a flight?
This is 6 CDs. Bongo
Oh my
Fury.
god.
It's 1975 Texas. It's all at the Armadillo World Headquarters, May 75. And there's full concerts.
They have great chicken fried steak at the Armadillo World Headquarters at Thread Hills.
I think Zappa references
Great
it
chicken
in.
fried steaks.
He
Okay,
references the food.
Here's a news flash.
I feel like Massie telling Austin stories.
Apparently, we have a maintenance issue. That's always great to hear.
Uh-oh.
no.
Vinyl con for Massie
Clean up.
canceled.
Hey,
Looks
Clean
like
up in the rear aisle there. Clean up.
hold on. I'm tied into the airport security, Massie. Apparently, an illegal from Canada is stuck frozen to the wheel well. They have to remove them.
Massie, throw a tantrum so you can make it on Instagram. Throw a tantrum.
I will give you $5, Massie, if you turn around and say, "Could you please stop kicking my seat?"
Tell him this wouldn't fucking happen if Kamala had won. Say, if Kamala had won, this wouldn't fucking happen. Start yelling.
That's true, actually.
You know what? Here's my problem. When I'm on a plane, it's two women behind me having a conversation that does not help the earth go around the sun.
Well,
You know, this is really a good way to drive, being on a live stream. This is great.
I know. Hey, watch this. I'm going to fuck with that. Make a left at the next exit.
I can see the map, Rob. I don't need the fucking text. I don't need the voice commands. I can see the fucking map.
You had it
so,
playing earlier.
Okay.
I have that all turned off.
This,
Hey,
if you love Bongo Fury, you're gonna love this. I Am One of Us. It's really good.
Okay. I just
You're not
noticed
playing that shit in the car, Jim. I'm telling you right now, no fucking Zappa in the car.
It's gonna be
What
tough.
they just opened the cockpit door, and I think Karen Black is there.
And you know what's going to happen?
Karen Black
An
is
hour
there.
after we're driving, is Jim's brother is going to call him at least 3 times while we're out today. So.
Oh yeah.
No, I bet you Massie's gonna say, "And don't call me Shirley."
Hey, I just listened last night. I just listened to that.
I dare you to tell the stewardess that you, Massie. I dare you to tell the stewardess that you speak jive.
Yes, I was just thinking about that.
I just listened to my copy of the Angelo Kelly record.
Yeah.
It is excellent. It's really, really good. I already want to record one of the songs myself on a solo project.
Which one?
I was amazed how good his voice
Only Heaven is a Win. That song is awesome.
I
mean, a lot of the songs are really good, but I want to interpret that one.
That one song he has on YouTube, the way he uses the violins and the string instruments is really, really good.
Yeah.
Do you have?
It sounds great too, and it's so good.
Did you get the 45 or the 33?
45.
Oh, so that song that's all instrumental on that 45 is crazy.
Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful album. It's got great stuff on there.
Hey,
I was really
Mazzie,
impressed.
This is better, Patrick. Mazzie, ring your call bell and say, "Stewardess, I speak jive."
Tell him you like gladiator movies.
Yes. Just tell her you'll have the fish.
George Kennedy is in the seat in front of me.
Not George Kennedy.
George Clooney?
George Kennedy.
Oh, really? Somebody looks like that, huh?
So you can tell him you picked a bad week to give him methamphetamines.
Yeah. Hey,
picked a bad week.
Take the air sickness bag and go. It can be a brooch.
I don't think I have it.
You know who I am?
I think I'm going to write Kimbo's.
to?
I'm going to write Kimbo's name on this in a Sharpie, so when he gets off the plane.
Do you have a Sharpie?
Yeah.
Did you have a lot of coffee this morning, Patrick?
Did I what?
Have a lot of coffee this morning?
No, I'm on my first soda though, so I'm on my first Dr. Stevia. So
it's too bad. It's too bad I don't drink
Sugar
it
high.
because this is a free drink row.
But I'm psyched to meet up with everybody and show them how to shop for records properly.
Shit, boys, I got to take off for a little while.
All right, go handle.
I'll text you when I'm back. Bye.
Okay. Remove.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, pretty. Are you have to get all pretty for me? You
No, he has to.
Me, Jim. It's okay.
For you
What's
to come,
the
he
concert
hasn't
buddy
cleaned
theme
yet.
tonight?
Yeah, tell him. Start speaking in a German accent and say "Viva la
And his
Germany."
big dog will come yell at me.
I can't hear Rob. I can't hear Rob now.
You can't hear me.
That's a good thing, Mazzie.
Yeah, we can't hear Rob. I can't.
Sorry,
No, I can't hear you, Rob. Talk
Oh,
wow.
Mazzie, you're horrible.
You can't hear me either?
I hear you, Scott.
There's going to be someone's leg standing there like they hung themselves.
I hear everyone. That's
You're a horrible human being.
I can
Mazzie.
definitely hear Patrick.
Am I talking too loud?
No.
I can't tell how loud I am.
You sound very excitable today.
Yes.
I'm excited because I survived Bakersfield.
Well, I have to get going. I'm sorry to leave so fast, but I have a patient. I mean, a client that's meeting me here at the office. So
Okay.
I gotta get my room ready.
They can listen to us talk. It'll probably be relaxing. Maybe they like music.
No, they would think it was kind of weird. All right, guys.
Well, it is.
See you later.
Weird, so that's okay.
actually, Now I can see the comments, but not the screen.
Acting a bus.
So.
Can you hear me now, Massie? You can't hear
Hello,
me.
Patrick?
Can you, Patrick?
Hello,
Can you talk?
Massie.
I can hear you. I can hear anyone else.
All right, I'll be the bigger man and come back in. All right?
Oh, you're gonna leave me to carry the stream? Okay, hey people, this is now my stream, so I can't read your comments, but hey.
All right, now can you hear me, Massie?
Yes, now I can.
Okay. Hey, I did get this. This came in the mail. I ordered it. This I
I
Quebec.
can't tell what it is.
It's this I Quebec 3 LP Tone Poet, and this is very good. It's all the singles he released at Luna put into.
I saw a crap ton of jazz at the record store I went to in Bakersfield. There was a lot of OG Blue Notes on the wall. Under $100.
Yeah, but how much were they? Huh? How much
Under
were
$100.
they? No.
Under
Why
$100.
didn't you send me a? Why didn't you send me a message?
Because they were closing in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go back on Monday.
What store is it?
It's called Going Underground Records.
Oh, they have a location here in LA.
I'm not in first class. I'm in premium economy.
It was a good store. Second best store I went to yesterday. The best store by far was Raging Records in Fresno. That place was fucking stellar. Absolutely stellar.
I think we went to a store that was really good. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I mean, and the nicest fucking record store owner. I mean, the guy was. I spent probably 45 minutes just hanging, talking to the guy. So super nice guy, Paul. Absolutely, and he said he has a warehouse of like 80,000 records. He might let me dig through. So.
Wow.
I wonder with all this heat, how many warped records will happen this weekend.
We'll have some. Hey, I'm not a graily person. I want the surprise of finding a record.
I agree with Ron there.
Yes.
I love. Like I said, I already bought like 40 records yesterday.
Well, you better take them out of your car.
Well, I did. I mean, I have boxes. I bought boxes and kits. I'm prepared.
You should have one of those thermo coolers with ice packs in it.
But yeah, I couldn't believe I pulled that minus F Crosby, Stills and Nash Couch album. That was like
I have a question.
Nobody knows what a minus F is. So.
I have a question. Well, I'm going to ask Patrick. So where is the minus F? Is it like 1B?
It's the Matrix.
Instead of B, it's minus F.
It'll be minus F. It'll be after the catalog.
Now we're losing Patrick.
So is that the 6 pressing? Or the 6 stamper?
It's his.
That is the one you want.
All right, you broke out.
Audibly better sounding. So, go ahead.
Where was that one pressed at a particular plant, or they gave?
No, I mean they were pressed at Monarch. I've seen Monarch ones and I've seen Presswell ones.
Okay. Well, wasn't Presswell in California, or am I wrong?
Is that Jackson?
I don't think Presswell was. Monarch, I believe was.
Is that Jackson?
Presswell might have been in New Jersey. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Well, I've always been looking for that one.
In Modesto.
I've been looking for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I found this one in Rasputin.
Was it clean?
We're delayed till 8:45 now.
It looked pretty clean. I brought my magic light.
What time is it now?
Magic light? I better not have left it in the room.
It's
Rob,
10 of 8.
So we're going to be an hour late. But actually, that's great because
you'll equal out.
Luckily, I have
but what if Kimbo's delayed?
Okay.
Well, Massie,
looks like Rob's going to be hanging out at the airport.
I think they're looking for. I think they're going to the Pep Boys to look for a part.
Virginia the VC game in the hotel bar.
They're looking for a part of Pep Boys.
4 o'clock.
I think I'm hitting the mountains.
Which mountains?
Looks
I
gorgeous
don't
out here
from
today.
from
Nice and green.
Bakersfield.
Are you on I-5?
He's on the 99 yet. You haven't hit
Beautiful
the
out
5
here.
yet.
Patrick, you're not on I-5?
Yeah, I'm on the 99 South.
Yeah, when he hits the
Oh.
5, he's not far from Jim.
Right.
I'm actually 2.2 miles from merging with the 5. So
I like driving to LA. I miss driving to LA. I miss driving to LA.
You do? Maybe if you got in your car right now and started driving, you'd beat the plane there.
The trouble is, from San Francisco, it's 5.5, 6 hours. Here, it's.
tell him, don't you know you have to go to VinylCon, and tell him to speed it up, Massie.
Yeah.
I'm actually going early, so I got up at 4 o'clock.
So I'm going to show up at Jim's house, and I have no idea what we're doing today.
I'm taking money
There's a
bets
pump jack in
on
the middle of a.
when Massie gets up to use the restroom. Taking bets.
Excuse me, stewardess. My prostate is just not working with me.
Hi,
today.
Gabby.
Massie, stand up right now and scream, I am wearing my adult diapers.
I am Spartacus with a pipe.
No, stand up and yell, we're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore.
Stand up right now and scream, does anyone have an extra charging cable?
Well, this plane is actually, this is a new plane, so I guess this is in my.
Getting away from him.
Did you go out and kick the tires?
In the fucking vineyard.
Did you go out and kick the tires before you got on the plane?
No, but it was one of those areas you have to walk outside, literally on the tarmac, and walk to.
Go tell them your dad has the ultimate set of tools and you can fix it.
There. Don't
I
say.
probably have an Allen wrench.
Damn it! It needs ball bearings.
I might have an Allen wrench with me, actually.
Merge onto I-5 South.
Uh-oh.
If they ask him your name, tell them it's Ted Nugent.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's Swiss Romanian. Scotch Romanian. Massie said he got through very quickly.
3 minutes. I swear to God, this was the fastest it ever took me to go through TSA. I left an hour earlier. I got here at 5:15.
Well, these hills are green and they're gorgeous this morning when the sun comes up. Really pretty.
What the
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Right now, Patrick.
I have TSA pre, but even lately the TSA pre-lines have been big. But tonight I was like the fourth person. It was bizarre.
The thing you notice about driving where you're driving, Patrick, is because we had a lot of rain. It's all green.
Yeah.
But by the end of the summer,
really
it'll be all
right
brown. It'll be brown.
Brown. Yeah, it's the same way where I'm at in Northern California.
Yeah.
But I'm in the foothills right now, and there's green and the sunrise is hitting them. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it is. Driving
it would be great if we could see that, Patrick.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Can't you turn your
to the
camera
shithole I
on?
just left, it's really a nice visual relief than the crack whore outside my hotel window.
So, what do you think about this Noble record moving downtown?
I should have.
I heard they're gonna have a gift wrapping station.
And there's going to be a cafe nearby and
Massie, could you do me a favor and scream? There's something on the wing of the plane.
Oh man, Twilight Zone.
That's great. I mean, Bill Shatner and John Lithgow were great in those roles.
Engine 3, it's out, right? It's out, right?
Hey, Massie, can you say out loud to the stewardess, can I buy a drink for the pilot?
No, but I'm,
Or
you know,
better
after
yet, say, tell the pilot he owes me for the last round at the bar.
Okay.
I tell you, the best thing, it's worth the investment to upgrade to premium economy. It's after first class, but you get on early, you get off early, you get a free drink if you want it. It's civilized. You don't have to wait.
I'm looking down at Massie, and he's just peering into the screen.
Well, I am because I'm.
Not
You know, when
saying
you have
anything.
when you have
Is Massie
earplugs, you
talking
tend.
and I can't hear him?
Well, when you have earplugs, you tend to
That's actually the
speak
best way to
loud.
deal with Massie, isn't it?
You can't hear Mazzy now?
I can't hear Massie at all, which is okay. I know what he's saying.
Hey, Patrick, are you still an asshole?
He asked if you were still an asshole, Patrick.
I'm trying.
Hey, yeah, take your vomit bag and write on there a note for the pilot saying, here are the best directions to LA.
No, write a ransom note. Say you're hijacking the plane. And just these are your demands.
I've installed a bomb somewhere on this plane.
I want 4 Rhino high fidelities in my possession, unopened.
I wouldn't say that too loud, Rob.
Well, I'm not on a plane.
Yeah, but the government listens to everything.
Or else put on the bag. I put snakes on the plane. So yes.
Snakes on a plane.
Snakes on the plane. Yeah, this is gorgeous, man. I wish I could fucking show you how this hill that I'm
Christopher, this isn't your personal shopping experience.
What is he asking for us to look for?
No, he wants me to get jazz records for him. I have records with those guys. I've been cleaning and putting things into the box for the next one.
It smells like someone's cooking omelets.
I brought some stuff to trade, so.
Just tell those stewardess.
Going through Tejon Ranch right
Ah,
now.
I've a allergy to cheese. It is not.
I'm climbing through the hills right now.
I'm giving you an update here, just talking to you. The issue is not going to be able to be rectified here. So we're talking to our operations. We're looking for a aircraft force here. Sorry.
Passing a cell phone tower. I bet you can't even hear me.
I hear you. Looks like Mazzie's going to have to deboard and go on another flight.
So as soon as I get that information, I'll pass along.
Oh, man, you're kidding.
Staying on this aircraft, so if you were
that kind of ruins your day, doesn't it?
My day?
Well,
right.
I mean, if Kimbo's flight's an hour and a half later, it might work out pretty good.
Yeah, but they have to find another plane. Is there a Hertz around here?
Also, flying into Burbank, Mazzie.
I might not have a choice of where I'm going.
If he flies into Burbank, I can pick him up.
I'm sorry?
Gate S5.
That's that's this plane, but now they just...
No, S5. This plane is C2C.
I know, but they don't have a plane yet for us.
Well, that's where they still...
Lots of trucks pulling over. They can't make it up the hill.
It is not canceled. Kimbo's coming in. I seem to be surrounded by idiots.
I might have a weekend in Seattle.
No.
Why? Who's the idiot right now? Who's being an idiot?
I don't know. All right. Good luck to you, Mazzie.
Well, not yet. We're not deplaning yet.
Are we losing Mazzie?
Not yet.
Hey.
Soon.
Do you have to go to the Southwest ticket counter? All right, Mazzie, when you go to the Southwest ticket counter, tell them, I don't think you know the meaning of the word reservation. You're supposed to reserve me a seat and then have the seat available. That's the whole purpose of the reservation.
I like Alaska. I don't blame them.
Your best Seinfeld voice.
They should just throw us 100,000 miles in our accounts as a thank you.
To the left of me, 18-wheelers to the right of me.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this. The Vinyl Piper is streaming against me right now. And he's making comments in the chat.
Yeah, I can hear. I can see the chat messages from Chris, and I'm like going, and he's streaming against you. So are y'all going to throw down in
I
the
don't
record
know.
store?
And he's trying to cancel the West. He's trying to cancel the West Side Dig.
Why?
No, I'm not. Look at all the people they are watching and commenting.
How many people are watching?
Why does he want to cancel the West Side Dig? thought he
I
was
don't
all into
know
it.
because he doesn't like coming over here. Different audience, yes. A zero people is different audience. Is Massie causing that go? Yeah. No, it's echoing on Patrick's end.
Is it echoing on my end?
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah,
can
I can't
you come?
do anything about that.
Can you come? You can come back in.
I can't. I'm driving at the moment. How can I don't even know how to leave.
Well, on your phone, just hit the refresh button.
I'd have to pull over.
Don't pull over. Now it's not echoing anymore. I don't know what happened.
Because
Jim,
I'm down.
Okay, Jim is back.
What I miss?
Chris has decided to try and sabotage the West Side record dig, and he's streaming against me right now.
That's a school.
I think the West Side record dig. What's going on with Massie?
Glare.
I don't know.
Is Massie in the area?
Well, they said it was a technical issue. They would usually tell you if they're waiting for another crew person, in my experience.
There's an object on road ahead.
Oh, God. Patrick,
Object on the road.
Don't run over the dead body.
Have you hit the grapevine yet, Patrick?
He's almost at the 5.
Oh, shit.
He'll be at your
Oh, no,
place
no. So-
before,
So he
he'll be
hasn't
at
hit
your
the
place
grapevine.
before the end of the stream.
He hasn't hit the grapevine yet.
Take him to the lesbian, the breakfast place.
I am.
If I didn't have a meeting at 10 o'clock, I would
Go to the breakfast.
I would come with you to the breakfast.
It's a good breakfast. It really is.
Yeah. Massie's having to switch planes. It's really gonna put a creak in our plans today.
This afternoon. Hey, Patrick, we got it nailed. We're gonna have a great day. We'll go to Freak Beat. I'll get that 1099 he's been sitting on for a month. And yeah. We'll have cake. No. There will be pancakes for breakfast. Come on, Fluff, let's go. And Fluffy, if you can make it out here by 9.
Yeah, the bus. Listen, by the time you get to Jim on the bus, it'll be like after dinner.
Can I show? You just reminded me of something. By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll.
All right, that was. Let him think that people can hear him right now.
No?
Fluffy, at least get a scooter or something.
What did your pig have for breakfast? My pig had pumpkin and pig grain.
Pig chow.
Pig chow with pumpkin.
Does Purina make a pig chow?
I'm sure. Yeah, there is pig chow. We have pig chow. And I probably spend $100 a month on pig and chicken chow. My eggs are great, but they probably cost me about $5 each. I don't know. After breakfast, we'll probably, go to. Well, we have to go to Freak Beat at some point, but they don't open till noon.
Okay, can you tell everyone how long you've been not going to Freak Beat?
2 weeks.
Right. Hey, everyone. This guy's amazing, Vinyl Piper. He can make shitty comments here. He can make even worse comments on our text thread. And he can have a live stream right now.
At the same time.
He can do everything.
He's a mover and a shaker.
Yeah. I think you're going to be disappointed by Long Beach. I think this Long Beach record buying scene has really dropped. I mean, the fact that one store has closed because the guy passed away, another guy's supposed to be opening it up, but it hasn't happened yet, right?
Right.
Ever since Fingerprints moved, I didn't like Fingerprints in the first place, but since they moved, they're worse.
Right. And
there are a few stores that have remnants of good stuff, but not enough to.
What's his name? Irving passed away from PM Sounds, and I know that his nephew.
No, they're only open like Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
but they're only open on the weekend.
Yeah, weekend.
So,
I'd say the only time I would go there is if I were hitting on the way down to Orange County.
But you know,
what's wrong with coming? Here's the problem with Chris. I go to stores around the South Bay, and I text him records that he would want. He never comes to those stores. Okay, hold on. We have here's a game we can play. Real or fake person? Are you real? Gabriel? Where are you from, Gabriel?
I used to, Rick. I used to have a dog that would hang out with the chickens.
Hold on. Listen, recommending a Tokyo trip after some guy just got kicked off his plane for equipment issues. And right now, with the prices soaring, especially for airplane tickets, it's going to cost like $3,000 to fly to Tokyo. Oh, you're from Santa Catarina. Where is that? Where is that?
Santa Catalina.
Are you on the island?
Yeah, Fingerprints is an interesting store. There's more down there though.
No, Fingerprints. You have to admit, when we went to Fingerprints, it sucked, right?
Fingerprints used to be good 10 years ago. They got rid of the guy that handled all the used shit, and now it's crap.
All right, now I can hear shit.
All right, good. Awesome. Right.
Am I echoing still?
No, okay? You're good. You sound better than you did before.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's echoing. You have it on two places at once. Maybe.
What do you mean?
Well, do you have YouTube open and StreamYard?
I don't think so. Hold on. I'm at a rest stop, so I can pull over.
All right. Look.
It's not bad.
Hold on. The soap opera continues.
So they found another plane over on the international terminal.
I did have it on.
We're across going to the international terminal, which is way across.
It should be better.
Hey,
are you flying across?
What airline is this?
It's Alaska. You know, hey, I think it wasn't. You know, I think Alaska does a great job. Shit happens, and they found a plane like right away. So we'll see.
Isn't Seattle their home airport?
Yeah, Alaska is based here. I used to fly Virgin America, and they got gobbled up by Alaska.
Hold on. Seems like Massie's running out of breath. If you were looking for O.J. Simpson running through the airport.
Okay, I challenge any of you other fucking 71 years old to be as fit as I am here, okay? I'm moving fast.
Yeah.
Look, TSA is not that bad here. TSA is not that bad. Excuse me.
Oh no. Mazzy, you should be tackling people as you run through the airport.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my OJ,
gonna do my OJ.
Head southwest.
Straight to the SK signature.
Oh, it is?
Oh, thank you. Oh, it is? Okay. Oh, thank you.
Take the I-5 South ramp.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so Massie was just tackled by a TSA agent.
Massie was just tackled by a TSA agent.
Your route
Now
is
we're having
I-5
reverb
South
from Patrick.
approaching Los Angeles.
Now
You're
we're
on the
having
fastest
reverb
route.
from
You
Patrick.
will arrive at 9:12 a.m. Continue on I-5 South for 45
That was
miles.
You're
that
more
was
learning
Lake
more.
City. That was the Lake City record show.
We're learning more from Patrick's
We're
navigation
learning more
than we are from Patrick.
navigation than we are from Patrick.
He's an hour away from you,
God,
Jim.
fucking Vital Piper's just blowing up the messaging chat. Fuck.
Listen, are you still streaming?
Listen to the music you're playing, Chris.
Are you still streaming?
Listen
Let
to
me
the
see
music
if he-
you're playing, Chris.
Let me see if he...
Okay. Yeah,
Chris, come here and join us for breakfast.
he is. He's about. Actually, it looks
It's
like.
really gorgeous out here today.
Actually, it looks
Yeah.
like... Yeah.
Are we going to the lesbian place for breakfast?
It's called the Rise and Shine Cafe, but yes.
That's
you
the
can
best
afford
place.
it.
Yes. That's the best place.
That's the best place. That's the best place. That's the best place.
That's the best place. That's the best place.
But if we eat there, it's going to be a late breakfast, so that means lunch will be pushed out till whenever.
Rick's recognized the root Underwood ringtone.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
If
I
it
don't
looks
know.
like Massie will get closer to. Hopefully, Gimmo's won't have travel issues.
Gimmo's won't have travel.
Massie will get in around the same time as Kimbo.
She'll get in around the same time as Kimbo.
Are they flying into LAX?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not just for lesbians. It's that the daughter of the owner is kind of manly. She has a lot of tats.
No,
She's
it's
super
lesbian.
nice.
No, it's lesbian.
No, it is
felt
true
lesbian.
that all the servers are ladies.
Are you going to say that? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Kimbo lands at 12:30, so I don't think he's taken
Yeah,
off yet.
So I don't think he's taken off yet.
How come Kimbo's not streaming? What the hell's wrong with him?
Because he's a normal person,
We should
I
all be
guess.
streaming while we're traveling.
Because he's a normal person, I guess.
Yeah, I know. He's a little too normal for this group.
Orange Margin.
What?
Orange, that was a good one.
What now?
That was a good one. No?
He wanted to know if Rise and Shine, the lesbian place, had knives or just scissors. I thought that was
Heat
fun.
ball. What if it has records?
You know what they do there?
That's fine.
They in the urinal in the men's room, they dump the ice in the
In the
bottom.
urinal in the men's room, they dump the
They do
ice
that
in the
ice thing.
bottom.
That's
They do that
so
ice
interesting.
thing. That's so interesting.
I hope Massie is not wearing the
I hope Massie is not wearing
Bob
the,
Weird short shorts down here.
Bob Weird short shorts down here.
So it's a 3-hour. I bet if he takes off
So it's a
with the next
3 hour.
half hour,
He takes off
9, 10,
the
11,
next half hour.
he should get there within a half hour before Kimbo.
Get there within a half hour.
But if Kimbo takes off on time,
takes off on time.
yeah, we're having an echo back from you, Patrick.
Yeah, we're having an echo back from you, Patrick.
I didn't do anything.
You know.
I haven't changed a thing.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yes.
I don't know what to tell me either, so just deal with it, bitch.
Hey, I got another.
Hey,
I did get the. Did I show this record last week?
Did I show this record last week?
Jim, I picked
What?
this.
Jim?
I think I showed this.
I think you did. That's a great record.
Okay,
I think you did. That's a great record. Okay,
there you go.
there you go.
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
for the
If
record,
any,
you're not playing any Zappa. You're not playing any Zappa in the car today, Jim. Just so you know.
We're gonna have a problem. I got this new thing. CDs sound really good. There's some solos I can't even believe.
That's why I want to throw it out there right now that you know, if you're squiring me around, Zappa is not to be played.
There's a tax. It's a Zappa tax. I don't understand.
No. Hold on, Patrick. Your saving grace is in an act of protest. Jim canceled Apple Music, and he hasn't signed back up for it. So that was the main.
With Rob.
That was the main way he got Zappa.
The bad news is.
Or we can use my car and I'll control the music. So, yeah.
Wow. I can't believe you're such a Zappa hater.
Well, I mean, I just know that you'll just like be going, oh, listen to this part here. It's only 10 minutes long.
Well, yeah.
We
don't have to do that. I'm going to have you kind of captive at my house for moments, and I'll be able to fucking Zappa-ize you there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, in your room, you'll go, oh, let me play you this. So.
Tell me what you think. I'll make.
Then I'll tell you what's wrong with your stereo system. So,
yeah, I'll put it to you that way. Listen, what do you hear? What's going on? Tell me.
Say, is my preamp still broken?
I'll crank the Frank. Which preamp?
Although you did play me some Captain Beefheart that was listenable the last time I was there.
It is going to be very warm at Record Collector's headquarters.
We have AC.
Yeah, we have good AC.
Yeah, no, it cranks in there.
I've lived in Los Angeles my entire life, and this is the first house I've ever lived in that had central air.
Really?
Yeah, I always had window units. When I was a kid growing up in Woodland Hills, we had a swamp cooler.
Swamp coolers are great. We had one of those in West Texas. Evaporative cooler.
Right. They cut the temperature about 10 degrees and add like 20%.
Wait. You're suggesting that Massie flies 2 hours to Patrick and then drives another 4 hours with Patrick. That doesn't make sense.
Where do they think
I don't know. They act like you're driving like an hour.
I mean, if Massie flew to Sacramento, it'd be like a 6-hour drive, but yeah. Right now, where I'm at, there's no airport. I'm like halfway between Bakersfield and Los Angeles, so I'm coming down on the other side of the hill. And I'm 35 miles from getting off at
You're
exit.
You're on the Ridge Route.
Yeah. Police ahead. Police ahead looking for Massie. I could turn him in and get a reward right now.
Well, that was our plan. That was our plan when he got down here.
Yeah, collect the reward money and go to VinylCon.
Yeah, buy records with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Herkimer, you've got to listen to them. Those are great records.
Hey,
come on. Hot Rats. Who is best?
So Safari just dropped the records they're dropping for Saturday to get people not to go to VinylCon and go to them.
What are they dropping?
Record like some jazz records they're dropping are very rare. Yeah, but not enough. They have a looks like they have an is that
Electric Ladyland.
Electric Ladyland.
How far is Record Safari from VinylCon?
Maybe 20 to half hour, but we would kind of miss out on the early access.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering if I can go look at the early access and see what the good vendors are, hit that, but then go to Record Safari, and then go back.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, and he could drop records over the course of the day. Like the one record he has that's very rare, and I'm gonna look up how much this is. Is this he has two. This Juju record, that's very rare and expensive. And then this one too. This record here. It's very rare and expensive. So interesting.
Electric Ladyland at UK?
I don't know. He didn't. It doesn't say the specifics in the. He just posted the picture.
Okay. It's a picture of a nude. The nude picture.
It's just the cover. Hey, it's not the nude. It's not the
girls.
It's not that one. It's his profile of his face.
Okay. Okay.
Why can't we all have lunch with you and Cheryl?
Yeah.
Why can't we all have lunch?
Where?
Yeah.
In Los Feliz?
Where? Los Feliz?
Who we having lunch with?
Sherilyn Fenn.
She
would really, she's one of those actresses that would really fall in love with me, but my animal magnetism makes it is intimidating, so she doesn't even look at me.
Is she going to be at VinylCon?
Not Delphina will be, but
Cafe
not
Figaro.
Delphina will.
Classic. I will be searching for. There's only one Mac Davis. It's called Midnight Crazy, and there are feet involved. Other than that, yes, he has great chest hair and a perfect perm. But I only want Midnight Crazy.
We could all meet at Pyramid Lake. I'm here.
The only reason Jim has that is I snuck it back into his place.
I have 10 of them.
So Pyramid Lake, you're like less than an hour from Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says I'm
I used
30
to
miles
live
from the
in,
Pasadena exit. I'm only 47 minutes away.
Shit, I don't have time to
Scrub your body. Scrub your body down.
You can go get waxed, Jim.
I need to get bleached.
Just so y'all know, in Jim's toilet, he has a bidet. Yeah.
All right. I'm guessing that Juju record is $500.
Wow. Oh no. Massie.
They're towing a plane over to a new gate.
How's that make you feel? How do you feel about
Massie's
that?
never.
I'm not in a rush.
Better make dinner plans, Rob.
C gates for flight 1306 to Los Angeles. The plane is being brought over from the hangar, which is just right across the hangar.
New from the hangar in the box. We'll have an
The flight should stay the same. I'm just working on that to confirm.
Says Massie, you will make VinylCon on time.
Hey, Massie, are you going to that thing tonight?
Yes. So I won't be with you guys this evening.
Where is it at?
It's near Melrose.
Okay.
Where's Massie going tonight?
Massie's going to a Discogs event.
Pretty nosy out there, man.
It's apparently Billy Idol's going to be there.
Billy Idol's going to be there?
Yeah, supposedly.
Is that
So
a parachute in your lap?
I might be dancing with myself.
Don't do that on the plane.
No. It's this company. It's a thing with Discogs and Wincelia that has these high-end consoles. I think they must have a showroom or something. I don't know. And they have these listening rooms. It's like I got invited through the PR company who sends me shit. So.
I guess we all feel like we're waiting for a plane now.
Hey, can you if I once I know our schedule, I'll text Kimbo. I hope I'm not too much after Kimbo now, depending on when we take off.
Well,
and if it gets to be a hassle, I can just take a car to my friends. So we'll see.
Oh, hold on, Massie. I want to assure you, it's always a hassle with you. If I'm at the airport picking Kimbo up and it's around the same time. It's not a hassle.
Well, we'll see. Once we get on the plane, I'll know the time. Like I don't know the time yet.
It really doesn't matter. Rob's like locked into picking you up anyway.
I should be cleaning.
So we're in the international terminal. So maybe I should just go to London or something instead.
My office. I'm a mess. It's not that bad.
Your shit for me. It's all right.
I just don't want it. I'm trying to get Massie over here.
You're trying to get me what, Jim?
To my house, and I can't do it if it's a mess. People report back to him that it's a fucking pigsty. He won't come.
Maybe Sunday.
Don't tease me. Do not tease me.
I thought you were having a party Sunday. I thought you were having. I thought you were having a party Sunday, Jim. After the Vinyl Con.
Yeah, let's do it. My house. Yeah, let's do it. Martinis, Massie. I don't want you driving.
Like different type of plane. It's still an 800, but it's a smaller plane. There's smaller. I need some seat changes. I'm going to go ahead and look at those seat changes. I'll call you up and see what's changed.
Oh God, you're fucked.
What's happening
going to be
now?
at the back of the plane by the shitter.
This is why you.
Also don't have as many first class seats. So we'll be calling you up.
I don't have first class anyway, but
I have a barnyard. I don't have a big sky.
No, your backyard is cool as hell.
Of all the viral clips, I'm going to tell you one thing. It's going to be so hot. There's no way we're hanging out outside of Jim's house.
Sunday's going to be cooler. So
yeah,
how
much
I'm from South Texas, man. I'm from South Texas, man. I barbecue in 100-degree weather.
Sunday's the 80s.
I'm from the Bay Area in Seattle. Anything over 85 degrees.
I know.
Not good.
My son's up in San Francisco. People are dying.
We'll fire up the grill, man. I'll make some
all right,
barbecue, man.
at least here at the beach, it's going to be in the 70s on Sunday.
Nice.
We could cook that. We could cook that pig in the backyard. Dig a pit, throw some coals in it, cover it up.
The thing is that I don't think she's good eating. She's kind of old.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably be pretty tough.
Yeah. But we got some chickens that might be good, and that duck.
I don't like duck. Duck's too greasy for me.
I agree. I'm not a big duck fan.
Yeah.
I like duck. Duck is good.
Duck eggs that we get taste exactly the same as chickens because they eat the same thing. Who's doing push-ups?
I don't know. I don't know. Now Massie's blacked out.
Sorry. I have to come out and go back in, I think.
All right. Goodbye.
It's like an episode of Where in the World is Norman Maslow?
I don't know. It's more interesting to me than watching Massie. All right, show them where your cesspit is.
Oh, there's the pig in your little park.
Where? We can't see
the
It is
pool
so green
coming
out
out.
there, man. It's absolutely
Where?
gorgeous.
I see the pig. There's the pig.
You know, that looks like one of those places they find where there's rusted cars when they're about to kill somebody in a rusted car lot.
Don't laugh. Supposedly,
Jim has a great backyard, man.
supposedly
Really good backyard.
there is I think there was an entire Volkswagen van buried in this backyard. Or my neighbor's backyard. I forget which one. One of our backyards.
I mean, when you drive around Jim's neighborhood, here's a phrase you could say. Looks like a serial killer lives there. Looks like a serial killer lives there. Oh, it looks like a serial killer
Can you
lives
say
there.
You
squeal like
also
a
say,
squeal like a
watch
pig?
out for the peacocks.
Pardon me, do you have any great pecan?
You want to see my Pink Floyd? I don't really have a lot.
I did see peacocks in your neighborhood.
Why do you have those all out?
Someone said show us your Pink Floyd. Wait, there's more.
Doesn't mean you have to, Jim. It's just a request, not an order.
They're right there. Oh shit! I got this one.
Oh, man.
Roger. Or Roger. Uh-oh, took us.
Oh, you're showing the pros and cons of hitchhiking.
Yeah, but they're not even in order.
No. Look, there's another. Oh, look. Oh, look.
Jim does have a nicely curated record collection. It's not overblown like mine is.
That's Pink. Oh, and then I have one metal hot stamper in the hot stamper.
It's not a hot stamper. It's not a fucking hot stamper. Just like your nothing is your fucking Jethro Tull stand up was not a hot stamper.
No. If you want a VG record, I'll sell it to you and call it a hot stamper. That's what they look like.
Yeah, Tom Ford took advantage of you.
No, he didn't. I didn't give him a penny.
Hey, Vinyl Piper, isn't it time for you to do another live stream against me? Let's see how Vinyl Piper's live stream.
Oh, man.
Here's what I'm going to say. Isn't it time for this
Vinyl
to
Piper
be taken down by the authorities at YouTube?
I think Vinyl Piper heard Jim mention Pink Floyd, said, hey, I should stream some Pink Floyd. He's got some rare-ass Pink Floyd.
All right, I made a comment on Piper's stream.
What'd you say? I can't remember.
I said, isn't it time for this stream to be taken down by the YouTube authorities?
Right. Here's my, who wants these?
No one.
What is it?
Edison.
Oh, no.
78. Hey, if Massie had those in his bag, they would keep pulling out of line.
Man, they're not even the same size. They're not even manufactured to the exact same size. Why do I have that?
Dude, I'm very content right now. I have my air conditioning low.
I should go through Jim's tube drawers. You've got fucking boxes of tubes you'd be going through.
I have a shit ton of tubes.
I know you do.
Yep.
You should get record shopping at Jim's. He doesn't know what he has.
I have no idea. Clueless. I couldn't buy a clue. You know what? This is bugging me, man. I'm
Hey,
starting to bug
hey,
me.
actually, Massie, you got your copy yesterday, right? How did it sound to you?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. Joey and I recorded a video yesterday, about a 25-minute video that'll be up next week sometime.
Cool. Coolio.
Are you going to create content from VinylCon, Massie?
Oh, of course. Yes.
I can't be in any
of
of
the
releases.
I want to follow a segment with Patrick talking about matrix numbers and what to get and what not to get. I just want that, and how to pour,
that'll get a total of six
and how to use how to pour the proper pour for certain German beers.
Belgian beers, but yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. So we want a little like lifestyle stuff mixed in.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye. All right. What's the prediction? There's an issue with this plane. Let us know.
Wow.
Hey, Gabby, can you just post? Gabby, can you post a link in the chat of your post? Thank you. Yeah.
What's the site where you can bet on anything?
What do you mean?
You know, they got these sites where you can bet on sports.
Oh, what you can bet, like FanDuel? I don't know.
BetOnAnything.com.
What do you want to bet on? You can't. It's got to be something that everyone.
It's a prediction site.
You can't make a you can't make a prop bet on Massie's arrival time. Nobody knows what the fuck that is. So.
Yeah.
No, yes, you can. You can make a prop bet on whether that plane will make it or not.
I don't think you can do that.
You can't.
Yeah, but nobody else is going to bet against you.
So you just have big odds. What's that prediction site? Polymarkets. Thank you, Orange. Can't you bet on anything? You just got to.
I'm hitting traffic.
No. It's.
Oh no, I've
you'll
got
get
LA
through that
traffic.
I don't. It'll clear up.
No, it won't.
It's not bad. I'm going 60.
Oh, it's going to get worse.
All right.
Yeah, but you'll be driving, so I won't give a shit.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
all right. So Gabby's.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
But I will miss Jim and Rob arguing about where to eat. So.
I'm not going to fight about where to eat. Although, if Jim recommends a shitty place, I will say so.
That's some of the funniest things. Is like sitting in the back of Jim's car while you and him argue constantly the entire time.
Because here's the deal. Jim would like to go to a really cool place, but his fall back to the same old stuff.
The thing of it is that what can I tell you, Rob?
He does what works for him, you know.
Rob is very tall.
Yes.
Other than that, his taste in food, his taste in music, his taste in.
I eat the same food you eat.
Grudge. Well, we do have. We're starting to get good at San Gabriel Valley, which is going to come up next week.
Oh, that's when the papers come.
Well, actually, week after next we'll have papers.
All right, good. There is a place I found.
Yeah, this will be the first time. This will be the first time we're going to record stores where you don't have papers.
Yeah, I don't have any papers. I'm out, and I'm saving papers for Chicago.
Do you want me to bring the remainder of papers I have?
Yeah, would you?
Where are you going to in Chicago?
I'm going to Exponent.
You already sent papers there, right?
No, I have not shipped the papers to Exponent yet.
Is there a record show at Exponent?
Yeah, really good one. You know, they have a marketplace just like all of them.
Like the one in Seattle?
Yeah, only this one's a little Chad. Because this is in Chicago, Chad will be there. Music Direct will be there. Whatever it is. All three of the big. April 12, I think. 12 and 13, 14.
Okay.
It's the biggest high-end audio show in the country, and they do a really good job.
Did you bought your plane ticket already?
Yeah, I got my plane ticket. I got my hotel. My ticket was nowhere near as expensive as I thought it was.
So basically, you the premise is you're going there to give away papers, is what you tell your wife, but you're really going there to scout out fucking equipment that you want to buy.
No, just between you and me. I don't want anyone else to listen to this right now. It's just between me and Patrick. I'm going to go there and try to charm the guy, Bill from Technics, the guy who distributes Technics in the United States, into giving me one of his turntables.
Okay. I knew there was a hardware aspect of this somewhere.
Oh, no, there's a lot of hardware. If I can't get him, there's about 9 other guys that I'm looking to do some trade with. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you really don't
those
give a
guys-
shit about getting your paper distributed in Chicago. That's just your in. I get
Well,
it.
no, I do. I have been distributing my paper at Aptona for 10 years. The problem is that they do such a good job of it distributing my paper for me that people actually think I'm there. So I stopped going. Saved myself a few grand.
Even
But
if
now
you were, even it would be the same thing. Even if you were there, because you're so small, they wouldn't see you.
Oh, shit. Shit. They noticed. They go, what the? Oh, Jim.
You know, I don't know why I'm laughing. Last time I was in Los Angeles, Jim got recognized and I didn't. So I mean, I was just the entourage.
There you go.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
There you go. Well, you're big in Stack Town. Not quite the same thing as being big in Los Angeles.
There was one time I was in a record store and they started talking about me, so so that made me feel good. So yeah.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Well, the last time Jim was in a record store, they assumed he was there to shoplift.
No. I went into a record store one time, and there was a guy that worked there who's in a band. And I walked in, and he was bitching about the coverage that he got in my paper, and just trashing the shit out of me. And then he saw me, and he was so fucking embarrassed. It was funny.
Did you trash his band?
No, I just didn't give him as much coverage as he wanted. He was being a prima donna. You know, paper is not really good. No, it was not Joey Callio. No.
Was it Angelo Kelly?
It was no one you know. It was a Valley person.
Okay.
And
was it Frank Zappa?
no, it was at CD Trader.
Because Frank Zappa did yell at you.
Oh yeah, Frank Zappa got pissed, and he wrote on a piece of paper, "Cut the crap, Frank Zappa," and gave it to me.
You'll never amount to anything.
But then, when I spoke to him 10 years later, he remembered it as if it had happened yesterday. I was in his fucking head.
Rent free in Frank Zappa's head.
I spoke to him, and he goes, I don't know if you remember, but I interviewed you, and you videotaped me interviewing you, and you took the tape away. And he looks at me, and he goes, I was watching that video last week. So I said, give me $1.
Did you ask if you could have the tape back?
Huh?
Did you ask if you could have the tape back?
No, I didn't. I said, give me $1 and I will sign my rights away to anything I think I might have and do whatever you want with the tape. And he said, I don't know who the audience is. And then he told me to call him, and I tried to be cool. And then within a year, they announced he had cancer. But I also met Joe Travers, and I told him about it. And he told me he would find the video. He would find the tape. But
He lied to you.
He was excited.
Jim doesn't.
Now you got to get a hold of Alex. Now you need to get a hold of Alex Winter to get it. So.
Alex Winter, I gave him money for his documentary, you know, like $50. And that's where I got all these Zappa ringtones from. And that Alex Winter documentary was.
Have we had a Massie update lately?
So, Patrick, Safari's putting out 300 records on Saturday.
That's a lot, isn't it?
For them, yes. They usually put out 100 to 200 records.
They're really going hard to try to get the vinyl contract.
He said he wasn't doing that, but apparently it looks like he's doing that.
He's saying one thing and doing another.
I have some I could bring in trade, but I'm not into that. I think I'd rather just sell the records the normal way I sell records. I don't have any records that are like. I do have records that are worth a lot of money, but nothing I'm interested in trading.
Somebody say you to do consignment with them?
Yeah, I'm not interested in that. If I was interested in that, I'd just be selling there. And I just don't have the disposition to sit there all day and sell records. So I rather look for records, pick records up. That's my favorite thing. I rather enjoy that. Because I think going to a show,
man. I absolutely love looking for records.
I think putting.
It's exciting to me, you know.
I think going to a show with records to kind of trade, it's too much for me. And it can be a stressful place for people. I want to enjoy it. I love hearing my voice, okay.
I'm enjoying hearing my voice.
All I'm saying is, like, I think when I've been out with Patrick. Out of all the people I've hung out through meeting, doing this, he shares the same attitude I do. Like going out looking for records.
In 2 miles,
I like going out looking for records at stores that have a decent place to eat nearby.
No, you like going out if it lasts 3 minutes.
Or if the guy owes me money and he pays me. That's the best.
Hey, I got you free money yesterday at Raging Records, man.
I'm gonna get an ad out of Raging Records. Yeah, baby. You're an earner. Rob, what's wrong with you? Get out there and earn.
Oh, hold on.
That guy's the nicest record store owner I've ever met. That guy is so nice.
Raging Records.
Okay, listen, Jim, I've hooked you up with people who've done.
I get tookus from you, Gornish.
Yeah, I'm only 16 miles from Jim's house.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
that could take 4 hours.
I'm getting off on the Pasadena exit right now.
That could take 4 hours.
Getting on the 210 there, Jim.
You're getting off on the 210, eh?
I am getting off on the 210.
They're going to take you probably. Are you getting off at Sunland Boulevard?
Toward I-210 east to Pasadena.
This guy
Yeah,
wants
the
to
Deadly
come in my
Wax
lane. I
guy's
want to go to
nice.
his lane. There we go.
Deadly Wax is a very nice guy. Super nice.
You can't
man,
pet
if you
at
guys are in
Jim's house.
Fresno, go to that fucking Raging Records, man. That store is excellent.
Exit 161A.
Jim, what was
If
the
you like
record
punk
store
rock
we
stuff,
went
man,
to
they
in
never
Fresno?
We went to Raging Records. We went to a couple of them.
No, we went the one, was it Tower something?
Yeah, we went to Tower
Yeah,
District.
Tower's one there. Tower's pretty big.
Didn't that used to be a tower? Oh, and also Rasputin is in Fresno.
Jim wouldn't let us stop
Yeah,
at the
fuck Rasputin.
Rasputin.
I thought you said someone said they got a great record at Rasputin last week.
Patrick.
I got one yesterday, but I mean I got
Right.
2 records at Rasputin's.
Freebird, Raging Records, Tower District, and Rasputin. Then there's
All right,
Clovis.
8.7 miles. I'm going to turn on Wheatland Avenue, so you guys don't let me miss my turn. I could actually show up at Jim's house while the stream is running.
Are you? How far away does it say you're there?
How far away does it say you're there?
14 miles.
It's got you going a weird way. I wouldn't go that way.
16 minutes.
Don't get off at Wheatland. Go to
Well,
Sunday.
Jim,
I'm not going to go off the script.
Jim,
Yeah.
put your pants on before Patrick gets there.
Oh shit! They're still in the dryer.
Yeah, I don't want to see you pantless at all.
I am wearing the Bob Weir 80s and 90s short shorts.
And get that damn big dog, you know, like get that big dog under control.
He's okay.
The world's
little
biggest
dog's
fucking poodle.
It is a large poodle.
It's a massive fucking poodle.
He weighs 85 pounds.
You could
That's a
ride
big
him.
dog.
That's a big dog.
You could put a saddle on him, and Jim could ride him around the neighborhood.
But he's a coward. He's a total fucking coward.
Yeah, he's not a manly dog.
He barks, then he runs behind you, and looks around. Most dogs that bark out of fear. I had a junkyard dog, and he never barked. He would wait till you got close enough.
Jim, question for you, Jim.
Do you live near Delfino Studio? In Sunland, Sun Valley? I think so. I've heard of it. I think so. There's a ton of movie stuff. It's all the guys with the trucks. They park them all here.
Have they started filming at that studio yet?
Oh yeah, Delfina's a little bit farther up the 5. But there's a ton of Surreal is all over the place here. They just opened up. What is it? Gower Glen Oaks Studio? No, Sunset Glen Oaks Studio. Like 10 stages, big giant, modern.
Yeah, but they've been filming. I know it's.
Yeah, the parking lot in the back is full. It's jammed. There's people there. I don't see them coming and going because they're not allowed to drive through my neighborhood.
We're almost done already.
We haven't had a Massie update.
I have a bad feeling about Massie's trip.
Massie might be in fucking jail right now. TSA might have pulled him out and like thrown him in the.
He's having a full cavity search right now.
Well, he is kind of anti-government, and they've been tracking him. So yeah.
Piper, more like 9:30, man.
I'm leaving Patrick's Echo up to annoy people.
Piper, get your butt over to my house now.
It's okay. I'll be at Jim's house in 13 minutes, so my Echo will be gone. I'm less than 10 miles away. Today.
Yesterday.
The greatest day. My life. Ventura Highway.
Delfino. I live near those studios, but I'm more behind the dump.
Massie's carrying on his luggage.
Oh, that's good. What time? How? I have to look.
I literally just passed the Ventura Highway.
There you go. Watch out for peacocks.
Major dick move.
I'll take those
screaming
motherfuckers
against
out,
me,
man.
Piper.
What does peacock taste like?
Chicken.
It tastes more rubbery than chicken.
I almost hit one the last time I was there.
Yeah, I have some chili that I made.
There better not be any fucking beans in that shit.
I ground my own dried
Peppers?
chili thing. I forget what it's called.
Pod?
It's a big, giant, dried type of chili. And I ground. In other words, I made my own chili powder.
Serrano, habanero.
Keep going. It might have been it was huge. Flat. And I couldn't get all the seeds out. So it's pretty spicy.
So what did you put in your chili, Jim?
I hate to say it, but I put ground beef.
Did you put beans in your chili?
No, but I put.
Okay. All right. Good man.
I think I put a little bit of baking soda on the chili, on the ground beef, and it made it more substantial.
You wanted to thicken?
Yeah.
You wanted to thicken it up? Is that what you're trying to do? Use flour, not baking soda. Use flour.
No, this recipe called for something like that.
Hey, do you want me to help you out? If you want your chili to be thick,
yeah, I'm doing ground turkey next time.
You add tomato paste. Tomato paste makes your chili thick.
Ground turkey? Don't you fucking dare make a ground turkey.
Hold on, Patrick. I use ground turkey, and I dare you won't be able to tell the difference. You won't be able to tell the difference.
Maybe it was baking soda that I used.
It'll be white.
Yeah, I ground up my own dried
ground
peppers.
turkey. You use the dark meat. Dark meat ground turkey, not the white.
I'd rather use venison. I'd rather use venison. I'd rather use like fucking sirloin.
Well,
yeah, but
skirt steak.
Sure, that costs like 5 times as much.
I use ground turkey in my chili, and you won't be able to tell. I use ground turkey in my spaghetti sauce. You won't be able to tell the difference.
Big giant ancho peppers that were dry as a bone. That's what I ground up. And it was baking soda. Thank you, Orange. And it was freaking delicious. It was the best chili ever.
I also have chili competition trophies. So yeah.
Take exit 9.
I've won some chili competition.
Chipotle and
Actually,
adobo. I love that. Adobo sauce.
One of my best friends won the world championship chili competition. Not the chili.
At the next stop sign.
Not the chili portion, but they have a showmanship portion.
Then at the next
There's two different parts to a chili.
Well, it's like he juggle onions and chop them in the air.
Patrick.
No, their theme that year was like a funeral. Like they had like a casket.
What?
Chili, the bowl, the potted chili in the casket. Like kind of like.
You sure you were at a chili competition?
Chili.
Patrick, there are 6. We got 6 CDs, buddy.
Yeah.
Patrick, there are 6. We got 6 CDs, buddy.
Oh God. Can I just go to Rob's house? Rob, what's your address?
I'm probably another hour from where you are.
That's okay. It's better than listening to 6.
Oh yeah, Patrick's definitely going to dox my house address.
All right, we got one more minute, and then we'll see everyone.
I'm 8 minutes away, 7 minutes away from Jim's
So
house.
the next,
I'm hungry too.
Me too. I'm starving. The next TV show is after VinyLCon.
Well, we might have a TV show with Massie or something. I'm sure somebody will stream from Permanent Records.
Yeah, the next Rob show.
I'll shoot videos. I'm gonna shoot videos.
I'll shoot. I'm gonna shoot.
You should stream from the Permanent Records party.
We'll see.
So, can you bring your own beer to Permanent Records, or are we stuck with what shitty IPAs they have there?
That
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't think you can bring beer on.
All right.
All right. Well.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Bucky and Gabby and Loki and Ivan and Eddie.
I just
So I hope to
passed
see all of you who are in LA. I hope to see you there Saturday. Okay. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your week.
At the next light, turn right.
I'm turning right in the next light.
All right.
So.
Turn right.
Turn right at the next light, baby.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye.
We got.
See ya.
I'm gonna go the full 4 seconds.
Go to Vinyl Piper's
10, 2, 3. Was it Jim causing the echo? Now I don't hear the echo. It was Jim. Bye.